welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Sarah and I am currently 34 weeks pregnant. So today I am filming a what's in my baby's hospital bag. I thought I'd better do this quick because my first child, Alice, she actually came at 35 weeks and we were not prepared. I didn't have any bags packed or anything. So she had no clothes or anything with us when she was born because it was such a rush and I hadn't had any bags packed. So I decided this time I wanted it definitely packed by 34 weeks because they think he might come early as well. If he doesn't, they're thinking they might induce me just because they think he's going to be a big baby. Alice was quite a big baby. She was born at £6 13 ounces and she was 5 weeks early, so they thought if she'd gone full term she would have been quite big. So yeah, I needed to get this packed straight away. So yeah, this is going to be the baby's hospital bag, so it's everything that I need for baby, so it'll be clothes and stuff like that. So first of all I'm going to show you the bag which I'm going to be taking, and it's just this changing bag. We got this from Aldi when I was pregnant with Alice, but we never really used it because my sister bought us a much bigger one and we ended up using that one. So I thought we would use this for the baby boy because I'm having a baby boy this time round. I thought this looked a bit more boyish. My other one is got flowers all over it. So this is the bag that we're going to be using, and it does all fit in here nicely. So yeah, I'll show you what we're going to put in it. So first of all I'm going to show you the clothes. So I've just got a few different vests. I've got a couple, let me see, 1, 2, I've got 2 vests in first size, which I believe is up to 9.9 pounds. I've just got this little Dumbo one and a little Simba one, so I've got 2 of those. I then have this newborn one, which is again up to 9.9 pounds. I think first size and newborn are about the same size, so I've got that one as well. And then I've just got a plain white one in first size and 2 plain white ones in 0 to 3, just because we don't know when he's going to come. He could come early and be smaller than we think, or he could come later and be bigger than we think. So 0 to 3 and first size, one of those should definitely fit him. So like I said, I've got 2 0 to 3 because I doubt he's going to be big enough for those when he's born, but just in case he is. And then the rest are all newborn or first size. So I have 4 that are first size and 2 that are 0 to 3. So that's what I've got for him vest wise. Then outfit wise, I have this, which I'm hoping maybe I could take him home in because he is due at the end of May and it's usually really warm then. So I thought that might be a nice little outfit to take him home in, with some little socks and maybe a little cardigan, which I don't actually have yet. I still need to purchase a little cardigan for him, so once I do, that will be going in this bag as well. But this we actually bought for Alice, and it is I think it's what size is it? It's only up to £7.5, so I don't know if this will fit him if he is late or if he's on time. This will probably only fit him if he does come early, but it's newborn and it's from Primark, so it's only up to £7.5, so this may not fit him, but I wanted to take it because it might be the only opportunity he gets to wear it. So I've got that. So I then have 4 sleep suits which I'm taking with us. They're all newborn and they're all up to about £10, so they should all definitely fit in. They might be a bit big, but I don't think I haven't bought any first size ones because I think they're only up to £7 or something like that, and I thought they probably won't fit him for very long. So I thought if they're a little bit big it doesn't really matter, but I didn't want to buy any smaller because I'm pretty sure he's going to be a big baby. So yeah, I've got 4 newborn sleep suits. So the first one is this one, which I got from Boots, and it's just got little aliens on and space rockets. Then I've got this one which I got from Matalan, and it just says I love my daddy. I think that might be the first one we put him in. And then have this one, which is a set of 3 from Primark, and it just says little one. And then I just have this grey stars one. I'm not sure where that's from. It might have been from Aldi, I think, maybe. And then I've bought one bigger size, which is 0 to 3 months, but I'm pretty sure this will be too big for him because it looks massive. But again, just in case, because you never know, I thought I'd best put one big one in, just in case. So those are all the Sleepsuits I'm taking. I am taking quite a few just because when Alice was born, obviously she came early. We were in the hospital for a week with Alice because she had really bad jaundice. So I want to make sure that I have enough if we do have to stay in. I've got a few outfits, and obviously Lawrence can bring more if we need more. But they should definitely do us for a couple of days. So the next thing that I've got are hats. Now I've only got 2 hats which I think will fit a newborn. I think all my others seem to be quite big. I haven't bought any just because Alice wouldn't wear them, so I didn't want to buy too many. So I think these 2 should be enough, and hopefully they will fit him. This one is 0 to 3 months. I've never seen a newborn hat anywhere. I will have a look out for them next time I'm at the shops just in case, and I might buy one to go in it. But I have this little one. I thought this was just like quite a plain hat, so it should go with most of his outfits. And yeah, it's 0 to 3 months, it's just a little hat. And I also have a stars one, which I thought would go nicely with his star sleepsuit. And this one looks a bit bigger than that one. What size is this? It just says 1 size, so that might be massive on him, but I've got another pack which is even bigger, which says 1 size, so I'm hoping one of those hats will fit him. I know with Alice we didn't have any hats that fit her, and the hospital actually provided us with 2 little knitted hats. So if you don't have one that fits your baby, they do tend to provide you, well, at least at my hospital does provide you with a little knitted hat. So I know if these don't fit, they will have one that should fit him. I'm also taking 2 lots of little scratch mitts. I've got a blue one and a little white with grey stars on. I don't think I'll need them because I'm pretty sure all these Sleepsuits have built-in scratch mitts. Yeah, except for the boots one. The rest all have built-in scratch mitts, so I might not need these. If he does wear the little Dumbo outfit, he will need them. Obviously if he wears the other one Sleepsuit that doesn't have them, he will need some. So I've just got 2 pairs of scratch mitts to put in as well. Then I've just taken a little pack of socks. I probably won't need all of these, but I just didn't think there's much point taking the pack apart. Also, if the scratch mitts don't stay on, I was told that it's good to put these on the hand because it tends to stay on a bit better. So I've just got a pack of 5 from Primark, and just newborn ones, and it's £2 for a pack of 5, so I've got those to go in as well. Also just thought I'd put in the little Dumbo socks as well, just in case he does wear his little Dumbo outfit and it look cute with his little Dumbo socks. So I just put a pair of Dumbo ones in. I've got 2 pairs. I don't know if they'll be too big for him because they do look quite big. I think they were 0 to 3, but just in case I'm going to put those in as well. So the next item which I've got, that is all the clothing. The next item is just a pack of 3 muslin squares. This is the Dumbo pack from Primark. It's just £4, and these are obviously handy if they throw up. I know with Alice, she was constantly throwing up her milk. She wouldn't really drink a lot, and they made me force milk down her every 2 hours. She'd only take about 10 to 20 mils, and they wanted her to have, I think, 40, and every time I tried to get her to drink more than 20, she would just throw up. I think because she was quite a big baby, they kept forgetting that she was premature, because they kept coming around and go, oh yeah, we forgot she was premature. So I think they were just forcing too much down her, and she just kept just throwing it up and would go everywhere. So these are handy to have if you've got a sicky baby. So hopefully 3 will be enough. I've also just got a lovely little blanket for when we take him home in his car seat. We can put this on his car seat. It's just a lovely Dumbo one. As you can see, there's a bit of a Dumbo theme going on here. I've also bought him a lot of Dumbo stuff for his nursery as well. And then I'm also just going to take a cellular blanket as well, just because they're the best, I think, to have when they're little. So I've just got a little cellular blanket. This was from Asda, and I think it was £3, so I've got one of those to take with me as well. I'm also taking some size 1 nappies. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's some more in here, in the bag as well. I've got about 12. That should do us for hopefully a couple of days, and if we do need more, Lawrence can come back and get some more, because obviously we've got more in the house, but I thought 12 should be enough, at least for the first day or so, and then obviously Lawrence can go and get some more if we need any more. So I have those. I also have a pack of the new Johnson's Cotton Touch wipes, and these are supposed to be suitable from birth. What does it say? It says it's as mild as cotton wool and water for delicate skin care from day 1. I know when I had Alice, I used the water wipes, just because it's just easier in hospital than going every 5 minutes to go and get some boiled water, letting it cool, and then changing them. And they were fine. She didn't get a sore bum or anything. So I will be taking these with me this time. I'll also take cotton wool, just in case he doesn't like these or he's irritated by them, but he really shouldn't be. So yeah, I'm going to take those with me. I don't actually have any cotton wool yet, that's something else that I need to get. I'm also taking the changing mat that came with the changing bag, obviously because it's easier to change them on a changing mat, so that will be going with me as well. And then the final thing which I've got is some formula milk. They do actually tell you to bring this to hospital now because they won't provide any formula, and even if you plan on breastfeeding, it's not always possible. I planned on breastfeeding with my first baby, Alice, but she just would not take it. I don't know if it wasn't I wasn't producing enough, but she was premature and she just really struggled to take any milk. She also struggled with bottles. They had to get her special premature baby teats, and even then she struggled. I remember one night a midwife had to help me, and they actually fed her in a little cup and poured it into her mouth, so she had to swallow it because she just wouldn't take the milk. So yeah, we've made sure we've got some of these in with us because we didn't have any with Alice, obviously because we had to rush there and we weren't prepared. So they did provide us with a couple of bottles on the first day, but then after that they said you had to go and get your own, obviously because we were in there for about a week, so we had to go and get more. But yeah, I am hoping to breastfeed, but I know if he does come early like Alice, there's a possibility he will not be able to, so he may need these. So in here, they're actually quite expensive. It's about £8 for this pack, and in here you get how many? You get 6 bottles and 6 teats, and it's ready to go formula. You don't have to heat it up, you can give it them like this, but I remember with Alice we did heat it. You just put it in like a little glass of boiled water just to warm it up a little bit. So yeah, they come in these little bottles, and you get 70 mils you get in here. But I know with Alice she would only ever drink 20, and then you just have to throw them away, so it's a big waste. But there we go, you just get the bottle and the teats, and they're all sterilised, so they're all ready to go once you need them. So you get 6 in a box. So hopefully that would be enough for one day in the hospital, and then obviously if we have to stay longer and the baby won't breastfeed, someone's going to have to go and buy some more. I'm tempted maybe just to buy another box just in case, but then I don't want to waste my money if the baby will breastfeed and he doesn't need these because they are expensive, so I'm hoping just one box will do. Yeah, so that is everything I've got in my baby's hospital bag. If you think I have forgotten everything, please leave a message below in the comments and I'll include it. I'm hoping I've got everything I need. I think I have. It wasn't long ago since I had Alice. It was December 2017, so it's only been like a year and a half since I had Alice. But obviously I didn't even have a bag for Alice, but this is pretty much all the stuff that Lawrence brought to me in the hospital. So yeah, I think I've got everything I need. I'm all prepared now. I'm just waiting for baby to come. I think he's going to come early. I think he may be here at least in the next 2 weeks, but we shall see. Okay, so this is what my bag looks like when it's all packed. As you can see, it's pretty full. The only thing I couldn't fit in it was the bottled milk. So that will be going in my suitcase, but everything else fits in fine. We've got nappies in the side pocket, the wipes are in this side pocket, and then everything else is in the main bag. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this little video. I hope maybe it's given you some ideas of what you need to pack in your hospital bag. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this little video. If you have, please give it a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.